Monday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Monday. I am your meteorologist, Jess Peterson, and we have made it through the first day of the week. First day of the week. So let's go on and say first, if you have not hit the like button or the subscribe button or left a comment inside of the chat or inside or on the YouTube video, make sure you go and do so. Um, as we are trying to at least get around a good audience here tonight. Also, make sure you go on, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. The like button helps get it out to more people. And we are at 434 subscribers, trying to get to at least 450. The long-term goal is 500. We're at 434 right now, 434. So let's go on and push and get to at least 450. But let's go on now and get to the actual forecast. We're going to go on and talk with the people who can unfortunately not be here tonight on the recorded side. Good Monday evening, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone has had a fantastic Monday. I am your meteorologist, Jess Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Monday evening going into your future. Now, looking at the radar right now, nothing going on for the entire state of South Carolina. But if we scroll our way out, you can see that we do have some storm activity going on, especially inside of West Virginia, Kentucky, as well as Virginia. We also do have some rain going on inside of Maryland as well. We also do have some more rain in New York, Iowa, Minnesota. The UP of Michigan is getting some snow as well, and then some rain going down in Arizona right now as we speak. As we go on to our cloud cover is non existent throughout the state. Non existent, as there is not a single cloud in the sky, at least for right now. As we go into our future, though, you see as we go on and push this forward, that cloud cover is again going to stay pretty clear. It's going to stay clear out there. Even as we go into around maybe like 12 hours out, so this is around like 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Clouds will be seen inside the upstate of South Carolina. As we continue through that cloud cover, will still be seen as well as we go into Tuesday afternoon. This is Tuesday afternoon right here. The entire state could possibly be covered with cloud cover as we go through tomorrow afternoon. So probably you most likely will see some cloud cover as you go into tomorrow. Going into your current temperatures right now, 70 in Columbia as well as 70 in Orangeburg, 71 in St. Matthews as well as 70 in Holly Hill, 68 inside of Somerville as well as Moncks Corner, 70 in Charleston and Key Island, as well as 68 in Allendale. We even have 70 inside of Furman and Hampton and Allendale as well. We also do have 70 in Lawrence, 66 down there near Conway, as well as 68 down there towards Myrtle Beach, 70 in Spartanburg, as well as 66 in Greenville, 63 inside of 68 inside of Gaffney, 70 inside of York, and even 70 inside of Rock Hill and Lancaster. Low temperatures for tonight, 62 in Greenville and Spartanburg, as well as Anderson, 62 in Lawrence and Greenwood, even 63 in Rock Hill, 61 in Winsboro, as well as 62 in Columbia, 60 in Orangeburg, as well as 59 in Barnwell and Walterboro, even 62 in Hilton Island, 64 in Charleston, 60 inside of Georgetown, as well as 62 in Myrtle Beach and Cheraw. Going into your rainfall for the next 24 hours, you can see that there is a little shower chance over there towards Myrtle Beach. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch, not much at all, but that's what we're looking at as we go into tonight, going to tomorrow. That's most likely going to be tomorrow, obviously, with all that cloud cover coming through. Could have to do with some moisture over there as well. As we go on into severe weather. This is another big, thing that obviously we're going to have to talk about, but it's not really looking like much at all as we go into Monday, starting off Monday, nothing going on there. Tuesday, nothing going on there. Wednesday, nothing going on there. No excessive rainfall or anything like that. So we're looking good in terms of severe weather. No excessive rainfall is expected either, so you will not have to worry about that at all. So now let's go on and talk about our future. Let's talk about the short term first, then we'll talk about the long term later. But here we go, right here, going into the ARRR first, going on over here towards the 18Z. We're going to start off here at 9 p.m. As you go ahead and push this forward, this is the wrong thing. Let me go in and get composite reflectivity up real quick. Here we go. There we go, right here. You can see that there is, honestly, it's not really showing much. It's kind of showing some shower activity once it gets off the coast, but even as you go through around 6 p.m., you're not seeing anything. And as we go all the way through to the full 40 hours or so, you're not really seeing anything at all. Look at total precipitation, no precipitation here either. So there's a good chance that no precipitation might fall. It might just be for maybe what they were looking at earlier, but right now, if you look at the ARRR, you're not looking at much. And the same thing if you go on over towards the NAM as well. NAM says absolutely nothing as well. As we go on and push forward, this is 5 o'clock in the morning. You're actually seeing a little bit of something. You're seeing a little bit of something here, even as you go through around 5 to 6 p.m. So there definitely is a difference in terms of what models are actually saying. As you go on over here, starting off at 1 a.m., I believe this is 2 a.m. now, you can see this activity right here going on inside of Chapin and Columbia as well. And then it's like very, very isolated. And as you go through Manning, Loris, Myrtle Beach, that's where you're seeing that chance at. But overall, if this does occur, it won't really cause too much in terms of rain. It barely will even get anything wet. It's just kind of just an annoying sprinkle that's going through. And so that's about it in terms of the short term. Let's talk about the long term now. Long term, obviously, the next 300 to 400 hours or so. See what's going on here. As we go in and push this forward, time is in the top right corner of your screen. As we push this forward, you can see that there is not much going on. Cold front passes us tomorrow. Probably good to say. Cold front passing us tomorrow, then high pressure will take over all the way through to around April the 20th. Then the 21st comes in, and remember I said that time frame between the 20th and the 28th, where that shower activity can be really prominent during that time. You can see it's still, it weakens a little bit more as we get more into the future to that time frame, but it is still there, at least for a couple of days. And then we end off right here on April the 30th. So tomorrow night we'll probably go all the way through. We'll probably go all the way through, and we'll talk about the last half of April and what's going on there tomorrow night as well, because this will go into May the 1st as we go into tomorrow evening. That's how far out this model will go to. So we'll see what's going on all the way for the end of April as well. But it's not looking like much. I mean, obviously rain activity, but that's expected. And that's it in terms of that. Before we talk with the audience, I do want to show the crazy score real quick. It's at a 24 right now, still in that mild category, slightly breezy or cloudy, but no major concerns. And obviously lows, upper 50s, near 60. Partly cloudy with clearing, obviously, going on now. Still breezy, though. Still some breezy condition, 5 to 15 miles per hour in some areas. Especially near the coast. No rain is expected overnight. And other than that, that's all. No, obviously not going live for some calm weather. So now let's go on and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Let's see what the audience has to say for tonight. Not much of an audience tonight. Terrell says, hi, Joseph. Hello to you. Thad says, good evening, Joseph. I hope all is well. It was a gorgeous day here in Central Texas. That's great to hear. Then my cousin Cheryl says, I'm listening, but I can't see type in the chat, but I hear him all right. Might be better tomorrow. Tell him I love you to the moving back on purpose. Love you. Thank you so much for my mom for sending that message through from my cousin Cheryl as well. And that's all inside the chat. Don't see anything else that is at least popping up on my end. So we're going to go on and talk about San Antonio, Raleigh, and Philadelphia. Talk about the wildfire update. Obviously, we had two new wildfires, or two new small wildfires that started in Dorchester County near Ridgeville, also inside of Berkeley County as well. So we'll check on that as well. Talking about San Antonio first, low temperatures tonight 65, high temperatures tomorrow at 84, low temperatures tomorrow night at 63. No precipitation is expected. As we go into Raleigh, tonight, low temperature is 64. No precipitation is expected tonight. And then tomorrow in Raleigh, high temperature 73. Low temperatures tomorrow night at 47. Slight chance of showers as you go into tomorrow during the day. Going into Philadelphia, low temperatures tonight at 53. High temperatures tomorrow at 65. Low temperatures tomorrow night at 42. Showers are likely as we go into tonight, and as you go into tomorrow, there's a slight chance of showers during the day. No rain is expected tomorrow night as well. And now let's go and talk about our wildfire update. I did see Mr. Anthony's comment, which did say good evening to you as well. So here we go, talking about the wildfire update, and you honestly probably are not that surprised, but the two little fires that we had inside of Dorchester County and Berkeley County have pretty much ceased to exist, as they are no longer even on the map anymore. Carolina Forest wildfire is still going on, as it is. Well, actually, that's actually very interesting. There actually was another little fire that started kind of in the same area. So obviously the regular one, Carolina Forest wildfire that was going on, still 90%, but it kind of merged in with this one. I couldn't even see this one right here, as there's another one that started, and it was last updated around like good 20 minutes ago or so, or 8:47, and it's around 0% contained. And again, it's 0 acres, so they're probably not going to update it in terms of how much it is contained. It probably won't take them that long to get it taken care of, as it's not even an acre. But that's what's going on there. That's your little wildfire update. Again, if there is no more wildfires tomorrow, no more new wildfires at least, we will not have a wildfire update. And let's go on and talk about what's going on throughout the entire United States. So we do have a lot that's going on. We do have a strengthening storm system over the upper Great Lakes. Will bring moderate to heavy snow to northeast Minnesota and the upper peninsula of Michigan as well. Ahead of the system, strong to severe storms may develop under the upper Ohio Valley and eastward into the mid-Atlantic. Heavy rain may bring an isolated flash flooding threat over the central Appalachians, particularly in West Virginia as well. So we also do have some critical fire weather going on in Nebraska, Iowa, as well as some high winds going on in New Mexico and eastern Arizona, as well. Some snow possible right there in New York, on the northwestern side as well. But other than that, I believe that is it. In terms of severe weather, again, there's just not much going on at all. So I don't really see anything else to talk about there. Nothing in terms of excessive rainfall. So we're going to go on and get out of here for tonight, as there's just not a lot going on except for some severe weather up there inside of West Virginia and Kentucky and Virginia as well. Make sure that if you have not hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, or hit the share button, make sure you go on and do so. It's free. It's free. Literally all you have to do is make an account and go on and hit the subscribe button or the share button. It does not matter which one. It's quicker than you going through the drive-through line at Zaxby's, or it's quicker than you going through the drive-through at an Arby's, even though nobody really eats at Arby's anymore. But it's quicker than all of that. It's quicker than all of that. So just go on and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. It's free. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're at 434, and hopefully we can get there at least sometime, like I said, during the summertime, because huge things are coming at 500. Huge things are coming at 500, and I'm excited to talk about that once we get there, though. But I will be back tomorrow morning with your Tuesday morning forecast update. Everyone have a fantastic rest of their Monday.